Dun, 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 dun. Ha! No one expects the spike ball strike. Hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. In the last episode, we got really enthused about merging things as Dunban, so much so that he earned his last skill branch. This episode though, we are going to doing something a little bit different. We are going to be doing side quests that encompass all in one, as in Colony 6. But first, before all things get hectic and going out to the world, let's have a bit of quiet time, shall we?
Mm-hmm. This park is very pretty. There's a park in Colony 9, but it's nothing quite like this.
Oh, park bring back memories for Fiora?
It does, actually. It brings back a lot of memories. Shulk, Ryan, and me used to play in the park in Colony 9.
Oh, Ricky love memories. Oh, park remind Ricky of forest.
Nature's wonderful, isn't it? When I'm surrounded by nature, I feel alive like nothing matters.
Oh, Ricky too. Grass whispering, trees talking. So cute in Ricky's bike ball. Look at him.
Whispering and talking, huh? I like the sounds of nature too. I bet you miss Magnafor sometimes.
Fiora, so clever. Fiora understands Ricky's talking and feeling.
I like the way you speak. When I hear you talk, I get a nice warm feeling inside. Maybe it's magic?
Really? Ricky not know why, but Noppa not using magic. Apart from Art Sage, he cool.
That's okay, Ricky. Not every question needs an answer. All I mean is, I wouldn't change a thing about you.
No change, Ricky? That means Ricky good.
As long as you keep cheering everyone up, you certainly are.
Oh, leave it to Ricky. Ricky's job is to make friends feel bestest ever.
Come on, you big ball of fun. Let's see if you can make everyone laugh.
Oh, Ricky ready, Fiora. Okay, where's me nor Ryan? I make him into happy hom. Ricky, give him a hug. That'll work out, I bet, in the best way possible. Well, to get started on it today, we wanted to turn things into nighttime. Because if we go around the winding streets of Colony 6, Jesus Christ, who put these buildings in the goddamn way?
Juju.
Oh, and we did too, in a way.
It'd be kind of nice if in the Definitive Edition you can design your own Colony 6.
I'm sure every game in the world would be great with an editor. I mean, Mario Maker worked out well. Why not Xeno Maker? Anyway, Erwin, ain't seen you in a while. What do you need?
How's it going?
Oh no, what am I gonna do? I'm supposed to be writing a book, but I have a terrible writer's block. Oh! Maybe it's to be expected. I haven't really written much. Do you have time to help me? Maybe we could do some research. I need you to ask other residents about love. There, I said it.
Are you sure this is for your book? Come on now, tell me the truth.
Charla, give me a break, will you?
Tell me the truth or I won't lift a finger for you.
Well, no, I can't. Just ask around and maybe I'll tell you later. Well, we need to talk to a lot of people. Thank you, guys. Ask married people or those who know about love, okay? Talk to you later. Okay. Ricky, do it really quickly. Well, already we do know one of the people that we need to talk to. In fact, two. Even though one of them is not very obvious. So if we head back to where Juju is, I have to say that was such disdain every single goddamn time because
yeah, his portrait changes when you change Colony 6.
I'm so happy that you did all the work for me and I did nothing except stand here and say aura. Juju, everything is not alright because you are still here. Either way though, Coleman, how are you doing?
Who's this?
You want to know about my record with the ladies, huh? That's quite a thing to ask an old person like me. Well, one day a girl and I went for a walk in a nearby field, and then we kissed, and then we hugged in a special way, and then we did stuff, and then went our clothes, and there you have it. 1 month later, we were engaged. Ah, the passion, the drama, and anyway, Hey, you listen to me? Can't believe the youth today. Why do you even bother? Ricky, 40 years. He's not young. Anyway, seems like you have a quest. What do you need, Gramps?
Who's this?
We're going to make Colony 6 the best colony that has ever been built. But do you know what you need to make sure this happens? No. The youth today, bah. Do you not know anything? You can't just dig up the land and erect buildings willy-nilly. We did. It's like wounding the bionic's body and rubbing salt on the wound. That's what we want to do, you old git. Get with the times, old man. We have to conduct a ceremony to bless the land. During the ceremony, divine rock is placed upon the land. Blessing the land will make it strong and prosperous forever. Back to my point. You've got yourself a mission. Go and collect this piece of the rock found at the peak of Spiral Valley. Exactly what we need. Whoops! Well, I was gonna do something, but it looks like we kind of foobarred there. Oh no, wait. Oh, thank God. Never mind. I said I spoke before I should have spoke. Get yourself some dynamite from the mine. I'll blast a safe route for you. Luckily, we didn't screw up too badly.
It does have a clock by it, though. I wonder why.
Right then, go find its divine rock. Easy peasy. Yeah, I wonder why it does. I mean, the last quests are over, and by McConaughey's core, there's no more timed exclusives. Oh, well, we'll find out eventually.
Well,
You want to know about when I got married? Not much to say, really. Only that I was happy to marry someone strong and confident. It's all about their good points. That's what I think, anyway. I never told you about my husband, did I?
Oh no.
My husband was the best confectioner in the old colony.
Short and sweet. I like it. Much more nicer than Gorman guy. So if we switch to daytime, we get more people to talk to. In fact, one of them is right here. I thought it was going to be Hoko. Hoko had wife, and then Hoko cooked, and then no more wife.
You know,
You want to hear about no battery? Oh God! Wow! That's morbid for an old Nopon. Old battery's running low, so I tell you. Want to hear about all my lovers, eh? Well, no, that is off limits. All I will say is, follow your heart and have no regrets, because lonely old people are lonely for a reason.
I was divorced from...
I've been divorced five times in my lifetime. Oh dear. Well, so we've got through a myriad of people. So now what we need to do is we need to talk to one more person. I know the best person to talk about love is a child. Yeah, because that's clearly when you found the one.
Love is gross. Why would I want to touch a boy? They have cooties.
I was about to say cooties, yeah. Either way, what you gotta say, Anna?
look at this. You're asking me about love? You said love. How about love is when you give someone a present? It shows that special someone how you're feeling.
Okay. So how do you feel right now, lady?
Look at this. Olga is so nice to me. I wonder if it's because she's lonely too.
Not the point.
Look at this. Hey, over here. Nikita and Nakaroki have gone to fight a monster in Ether Mine. And it was me who sent them. Good idea, huh? Now the colony is safe.
Nikita, run too slow. Nikita get eaten by monster if Nikita's no hurry. Kuriko, wait. Don't leave me. Come back.
Oh well. What? The monster might attack them back? I only told them because they said they were brave enough. Now it looks like it's my fault.
Wow. Now, a lot of people may be wondering why leave the side quest so late. Well, normally yes, you could do it, but I think it adds more gravitas to the situation because of what's going on right now. And sometimes at this point in the game, spike defense is still something you need, and also a little bit of spike damage is good in itself. Anyway though, Owen, we got everything you need.
How's it going?
How's the intel? You already asked around? Thank you. It will come in handy, I'm sure. Let me see, so I should big myself up, give her presents, and compliments too. Yeah, got it, thanks. It's called common sense. Now we have to find the confidence to put it to use. Matrone, here I come. Oh god. Bleed defense because you are a bleeding heart, my good sir. Let's continue on. The advice you collected for me was perfect for writing my book. I have been sweating blood and tears to finish it for Matrona. The book is to tell her everything I feel for her, but I'm worried about the whether it'll make her understand my feelings. She won't, will she? I said I was ready, but I just can't find the courage to hand it over to her. That's why I've decided to go on a trip to find some courage.
That sounds dangerous, Awan. It's no walk in the park outside of the colony.
Don't you think I know that? But I have to go. When I face her at Obese, I'll face it as a man. Then I'll have the courage to give Matrona my book.
Matrone isn't a monster. She won't bite your head off.
Well, I understand that. But if she rejects me, it'll be worse than being eaten alive. Now, this is a weird one. If you choose either location, you have to find E1 at the exact location. Just go into the place in the description. Doesn't say the quest. However, if you want to fight every monster in the game, if that's what you're going for, go to the marsh and fight the Hungry Wolf. It's a quest exclusive monster, whereas Elegant Miron is a bog standard unique monster. Even though that's counterproductive to what I've just said. Anyway though, we'll do it. My destiny is in your hands now. I can count on your support if things get rough out there, right? Now I must decide whether to go to the Ether Mine or the marsh. If I find myself in a pickle, you can help me, right? Thanks. I appreciate it.
You'll come help me because I can't do it myself.
And he's gone. So now we have a bit of I would say a conundrum, but not really. I am also going to go this way for reasons that I won't tell you, but I can assure you it's very worth it. Very worth it indeed. But now, if we're to go down to the splintered path and we get over Corgi Familiar, woohoo. Now, normally when you do the side quest in the bog standard way, you have to face Hoxes, Oopas, Nebulas, Antals, you know, the bog standard deal. However, I find the narrative just much more tense if you've got Telethia here, who are, I don't know, just Hyentia and seeking out children. I don't know. And yes, it's Telethia. They're all here. They aren't that much different to the ones in which we face in the Ether Mine, in the Bion's Interior, excuse me. But still though, the threats and the concerns are still the same. The dragons here, the polkas, they can blow you off and they can knock you down and therefore screw you all over the gaff.
I love how their wings are so luminescent.
Mm-hmm. Almost reminds me of Xenoblade X, almost. You know, from about the PTSD. But then, these things are still around, but luckily we are in a range in which they can't see us. Whilst this guy is so lazy, he's not even going to attack. But you know what, dude? He's so lazy, he's not. He's saying, I'm seeing a kid over there, but that's food. But I'm not gonna kill it because I'm lazy.
Judging by the fact that he's a level 34 and everything else is level 10, I think you're supposed to kill him.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Well, he's dead now. We got a flower. Or something. How nice. Hi! You see that monster? It's gonna suck out my soul and kill me.
It's going to get me. It was so scary, but at least I can get back to Colony 6 now. I'm sick of being afraid.
Buddy, how you got past all these things, I'll never know. Let's just say he's a godchild. He's a special type of godchild.
He can fast travel like us.
Can all homs do that? I have many questions. However, though, if you want to find the other Nopon, he should be right around, not in here. Should be somewhere close. Where are you, you little git?
I think he's inside the mine by the Nopon merchants.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Never hurts, because I always want them to look for kids. Because god damn it, you never know where they go. This is one of the reasons why I don't want kids. Which I can agree on. With you.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't gone for that. Anyway, we've got Ricky looking at the little pond. The more things change, the more they stay the same. But also, in case you're wondering, they are still here. Nikita doesn't have anything unique to try to trade for, but if you want some things here, you can. Empire Lizards, if you want some trade fodder. But also, let's just get him home.
You can't get Kiroki. Kiroki enter here, but everything gets scary, so Kiroki stay put.
Enter here, but everything gets scary. After what you just saw.
But Kiroki make it further than Nikita. Last time Nikita won her and who picked most beautiful flower first. But Kiroki win this time. Now it's 156 wins to me, 156 wins to him. Kiroki go back to Colony 6 now. Kiroki tell everyone he beat Nikita.
Good for you, buddy. Anyway, though, it has been all since he's been back in the marsh. It's still creepy as ever. Ricky's still swimming in the dank muck. Because Ricky's short, but Ricky's still cool. Anyway, though, as we go through, you are gonna see little bits of collectibles here and there, and you want to get these things, and it's also above me as it curse you layered maps.
Yeah, with the Ether Mine, the mini map's your best friend.
Yep. For zooming in. Also, I went in a complete cycle, didn't I? My god. Give me a moment. And there we go. In each little alcove, you'll come across dynamite. Makes you wonder how it didn't blow up when the Ether Mine first blew up. I guess maybe it just dynamite grew here. This place is a dynamite farm. Or did Juju put it there thinking, oh, if I destroy the mine, that'll cut off Shulk's resources, and then he'll stop showing me up. Yay! And then I'll be the hero because Shulk can't blow things up for the mine, but I can do things myself. Yay! And finally, though, to Alice's point, we have arrived. And there we are. He was hiding in there. Let me see if I can just exit the arena and see if I can talk to this guy really quick while the Crabble drowns. Why can't there be drown physics for the enemy? If they say underwater, it dies. Come on, lose.
We saw a hawk standing on the water.
True, very, very true. My God, I was gonna say you're persistent, but you gave up. Ewan, can I possibly indulge you in a trade? That thing is terrifying, but me, they had... No, too dangerous. I want to get eaten. Please help me. Take down Elegant Marin for me.
How's it going?
Meanwhile, though, trade. Which he seems perfectly okay to. He doesn't have much of anything. However, there is a good reason why you do not want to kill this unique monster before this side quest. We've had numerous playthroughs in which we've killed it on a whim while going through the first time in the mine. We killed it, we do this quest, and then we have problems making it spawn again. So in theory, you could have this guy saying, hey, kill the enemy, he's right there. And then him not being there.
Yeah.
It just makes him look like a crazy person. Either way though, he dies. Elegant Marin, typical Crabble, just high on defense. However, this guy does have a bit of a speed streak. If I can hopefully see it, but I'm probably not. I'm just hopefully going to let this guy do attacks. Bubble, bog standard ether attack. Buddy, I want to give you time in. I want to give you time in the sun. Please do not let me down. Ah, screw it. Also, how is this fair? He's able to attack me, but I can't really get range to attack him. Screw it, burn him. Well, he's dead. And then he's done. Of course, him being a weak unique monster, he doesn't have anything special. But there you go. E1, what you got? I could handle that. I didn't need your help. Anyway, I feel brave enough to give my book to Matrona now. Thank you. Also, another reason why I want to do this side quest is because of low battery. Thanks, game. But no, let's set the stage here. We have seen a girl send two other kids off to essentially their death. This guy passed the kids, let them die, just so he could get some tail. He walked past kids who were terrified, who were fleeing for their lives. He said, nope, I ain't gonna be a hero. I need to cower in front of a crab. That'll make my girlfriend seem like I am a real man.
Yeah.
Dude, you are pitiful if I have ever seen pitiful. Damn you, lack of a fast travel point.
I think if I remember right, it's sitting on a mine cart.
Not very vengeful, were you? But Alice's point? There it is. Now that's done, we get to go back to our respective people. And we get to tell them that everything's okay. No one died, and no one is responsible for any misdeeds at all. Except E1, you totally could have... You totally let kids die. You should be ashamed. Matrona's not gonna like that. You could have been a hero. You could have been Colony 6's version of Dunban.
You saved them, didn't you? Thank you so much. And I'm sorry. I promise to never ever ask them to do silly things again. What if they'd never come back? I don't want to lose them.
I'm sure you don't. Well, From one trouble may make it to the next. Alright, we're just gonna gloss over that. Okay, good for you. Anyway, moving on then. We have one more thing to do today. Matrona, what's up?
Me.
Hello there. Are you the people who are helping out Awan? I want to paint a picture for Awan as wonderfully written as his book.
Oh boy.
The thing is, I don't have all the materials I need to make paints, and I'm in the middle of an artist funk, you might say. Could you help me out? Matrona, this is amazing. What are you going to say to him? I'm dying to find out. I can't tell you. It's a secret. I'm still deciding how best to express my feelings, but don't worry, Charla. By the time you return with what I need, I'll have made up my mind. If you say so, Matrona. But remember, follow your heart. I'll need one of the following materials to paint my picture. A lake drop from the Binus leg or nasty weed from Zatoro. I will have decided how best to paint the picture when you return.
You have different options in which you can go for this. I'll tell you the results.
I'm sorry you'll have to go so far to get them. Be careful.
We have the lake drop. You can get the nasty weed from the marsh if you wish. However, once you get one, you have to stick with that of one. Luckily though, we got the right one in time.
We have two lake drops because we got one of them for an earlier side quest. So we had one in storage already.
And luckily we got that just in time. Sorry about the cut there. I just want to make sure that I had for my notes correct. This is actually one of the easier routes to take as far as collection, because as I said, you get the lake drop fairly quickly, and nasty weed you can't really get straight away if you do the side quests in sequence. But however, if you're all good, you can do it.
Me.
You brought me a lake drop? This is exactly what I need to finish off my painting. I'll just add the finishing touches. Will you wait here while I finish? There, all finished. Please give this to Awan. I do hope he likes it. I put my whole heart into it.
Now, there is another path in this, and therefore she gives another item depending on the path you pick. I love the description of the negative one, so I'll just say it here. And of course, beautiful portrait, divine who gazes upon it, falls instantly in love with it. If you pick the other route, you actually change the narrative of this side quest, in which Matrona becomes very passive aggressive and, dare I say, very vindictive. But I'll save that until the end.
How's it going?
Is that Matrona's painting? So she's answering me with a painting. Only a creative, talented woman such as her would think of that. Let me take a closer look. So much so you have to fade to black. Okay, game. It's brilliant. I can't feel its warmth and kindness exploding from my canvas. Quick, I need to go tell Matrona that I love it. Tell her, and I'll convince her later on. Even though she's literally 5 seconds away from you, dude. What the hell is your problem?
Why are all the hopeless romantic guys in this game so cowardly?
Because video game. Moving on.
What did he say? How did he react to the portrait? I hope Ewan and I can be happy together just like in the portrait. I don't know how to thank you. Maybe one day I could paint you and your friends together.
I'd like that. Now that, we finally get Colony 6 Celeb. 3 stars. If there's one thing that I do not like about Colony 6 is that it takes forever to put up the affinity of Colony 6 because of how much you've got to do. let's face it, Colony 6's side quests, starting out, they're limited, and they don't give you any affinity. We've had to get things to level 4 in order to make headway with some of these things. But hey. Anyway though, the last thing I wanted to mention about that side quest, if you got the nasty weed, you change the narrative of the side quest, the descriptions given are, if you give her the nasty weed, she makes, I think it's a horror portrait? Let me see. Yeah, sure, she gives a hideous portrait, and the item descriptions, Matrona produced a hideous portrait in which he used to dump Ewan. And then, as followed, the definitive would be bad breakup.
Yeah.
In some ways, if I were to be a heartless bastard, I would say, yeah, he deserves to be dumped. But seeing how we've rescued children from the gates of death and everything else like that, I think we'll be kind, because that's what a hero pawn would do.
I think that's kind of cool because as you were talking to her to get the side quest, she talked about feelings, but she never specified whether they were positive or negative, so you get to decide if they are positive or negative feelings.
And, as you can see now, they're together and walking away. Do you have any other dialogue that gives affinity?
Me.
Have a check.
Me.
Okay, no. Oh, oh, and they go in the same house together now. Ooh, Ricky wondering what they're doing in there. Do girls know? Why?
Ricky, no, he done it 11 times. Or more.
More. Oh, Ricky may or may not wear this suit while doing it. Ricky is very spiky, if you know what he means. I like how they're looking away and not answering Ricky at all. Either way though, guys, on the awkward, mature, and possibly R-rated note, while those two are in there having fun and bouncing off a mattress. I think we'll call things there. If you like this video, be sure to like it, and if you like what they're doing in there, then
With the window open.
my God. It's like Fox is doing it, my word. But if you dislike it, well then, I hope you guys get the same fun that they're getting soon. But if you want to subscribe to see more content like this, not including that one, that content is nowhere near our channel. Thank God. But if you want to subscribe to see more content like this, be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time, in which we're going for less mature, and more family friendly, and more heartfelt stories. Chronicles, dare I say. Anyway, guys, see you next time, and thank you all for watching. Ricky gonna go home now with Oka and have fun. Bye, guys.